5 minutes after the hour, once again, Tom Brady and the New England Patriots are Super Bowl champs. Brady and head coach Bill Belichick have now won 6 Super Bowl titles together, tying the Pittsburgh Steelers for most in history. Well, not only did Brady and Belichick make history as the oldest in their positions to ever win a Super Bowl, it was the lowest scoring Super Bowl yet, with a final score 13-3. The Rams had the second-ranked scoring offense going into last night's game. The Patriots ranked 4th. Boston fans took to the streets last night, celebrating that big win. You can see the crowds of Pats fans dancing as police officers try to ride through on those bicycles there. There was this sign out there on a skyscraper, "Go Pats," downtown Boston. And I tell you what, our Greg McQuaid got the assignment to cover the Super Bowl before anyone knew who was playing.
Yeah, and it just so happens he is a lifelong Pats fan. And Greg joins us now from Atlanta. Oh, look at you. Did you sleep? Did you sleep at all, Greg?
We're working on about 30 minutes of sleep, Robin. I can tell you that. We get in probably about 3:45, 3:45, if you want to call it that, for a Boston accent. We came down to Atlanta to cover the Patriots and the Rams in the Super Bowl, and I had this unique opportunity to really take off the reporter hat and be that impartial reporter and report on the New England Patriots' amazing ride through the eyes of a New England Patriots fan. And it is a remarkable journey, to say the least. It was my first Super Bowl. And I must say, folks, the highlight of this entire week came a few minutes after the last play of the game. And it came at the New England Patriots interview room. I was taking some video with my iPhone, and I swung the camera around, and who was standing right there was Tom Brady himself. Tom Brady, moments after winning the Super Bowl, looked at me and said, "Thanks. It made my journey complete." And 73,000 people packed the Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, and it was a remarkable journey. We were in the bowels of the stadium and rubbing elbows and shoulders with some of these massive characters that you only get to see on television. It was quite a moment for me as a reporter and as a fan. It was just really an amazing moment. I'm really speechless to be up that close and personal with these guys who just won the championship, a 6th title. The place went bonkers. There was about 75% New England Patriots fans here, and I don't think Atlanta will ever be the same after all of those folks are leaving, I can tell you that. But it is a remarkable, it was a remarkable story to cover here, and to see Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski and Julian Edelman and Matthew Slater win that title up close and personal like that it is a story that I will never, ever forget. And I'm so lucky to have had the opportunity, one, to see the Super Bowl. I wouldn't really care who was playing, but to have the New England Patriots in the Super Bowl and see them win it, it was remarkable. Now, we are at one of the very many pop-up stores here in Atlanta that are selling some of the gear. I don't see many champion New England Patriots shirts, so they have to re-up all of these T-shirts. But I can tell you one thing that they are not selling. You want to know what it is, Robin Reba?
What's that?
Tell us.
All right, you know what they're not selling?
What?
Hold on.
What's he got?
I got you. Confetti that fell from the ceiling last night.
Gotcha. You got to have those souvenirs.
Boy, that was
Yes.
suspenseful, too. Wow.
I have a bag full of confetti right here. I'll be putting it on eBay later. No, I'm kidding. It's going to go in my lockbox.
Throw it back here when you have one of
This
those.
is going
What are
to
those?
be
What are those
tied
Boston
up
parties?
nice and tight.
Nice.
Sir?
What do you got? You Bostonians have a saying for your parties?
It was remarkable. Oh, wait a minute. I'm dropping all this confetti here. Oh, my goodness. No, this is not for sale, folks. This is not for sale. This is mine. All right, so listen. Coming up in the next half hour, I have an amazing story. You know how we say it's such a small world?
Right.
Well, it is a small world, and it was proven on the field last night, right after the Patriots won that championship. I bumped into somebody out of the blue and you're going to find out about that, who it is,
All right.
at 5:30.
All right,
Good
stick
to
around
Live
for that.
from Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta, Georgia. Greg McQuaid will send it back to you.
All right,
Thank you,
thanks, Greg. That was good. That was a good tease.
That was. All right, 10 minutes after the hour. Let's check on
I
traffic.
just want to sit here and talk to Greg all morning long. He has all the feels. He's going to come back with that thick
All the
Boston
feels.
accent. I love it. He is so hype, and that gets us so excited too. I'm telling you, one day, 1 year, the Super Bowl, the day after Super Bowl, will become a holiday. 1 year, we're hoping. Debris reported in the roadway right now. We can make this quick. This is our only incident right now that we're covering. This is in Chesterfield, Route 288 North at Courthouse Road. And look at this in the green. Everything's looking okay. So if there's any activity there, it'll be off to the far shoulder. Travel lanes are still open. And if you're trying to access Courthouse Road, it shouldn't be a problem for you. It's still very early. About 10 after 5 if you're heading out. Maintenance activities right now wrapping up through the Bryan Park Interchange, 195 north and south. We're seeing some mobile closures through the area as there's maintenance. Also, bridge work was ongoing overnight. So crews just about wrapping things up. A bit of a brake check here, actually, 95 south swinging over to Interstate 60.